more headaches or even worries for those who live across the valley. We know the price of homes is skyrocketing across the valley and rent is soaring.
But more of you keep telling Fox 5 you are getting sticker shock. Your rent is going up where you live.
Well, legal experts say there's not much you can do in Nevada to fight it, but it is important to know your rights and your options.
I've been in town since January 2014. A lot of people coming in from California where they're probably used to those type of prices anyway.
Andrew Marshall wants to stay at his Henderson apartment, but worries what it'll cost him to stay.
I checked online about a month ago on their website for the apartments, and that's why I saw the $300 a month increase.
In the Relocating to Henderson Facebook forum, some say rent's going up $200 a month, $275, or even $500. With a housing shortage in the valley and a flood of applications for each rental, many worry about finding a new place if they did move out.
We're seeing rents increase all across the valley. So Nevada's not a rent-controlled state like New York. And so the landlord has the ability to increase the rent to whatever amount she wishes, so long as she gives the appropriate notice.
Attorney Aaron McDonald of Legal Aid Center of Southern Nevada says landlords in the Silver State have plenty of power to raise your rent. But it is important to know your rights. Landlords cannot increase your rent within your lease and must give you a 60 days notice. That goes for month-to-month tenants as well. If you pay weekly, the notice from your landlord must be 30 days. So what are your options? You can negotiate. Why are you a good tenant?
They were paying rent on time for many years. That might be something that the landlord may be willing to take into account.
Be proactive. Go to your landlord before they come to you.
If you have an unexpired lease, contact your landlord and try to renew that lease term. That way you're protected, at least during that lease term, from rent increases. If your landlord's not willing to negotiate with you, then you may have to find a new place to live.
Once your lease is expiring, you do have the right to terminate with a 30 days written notice to find another place to live.